All right. Shalom, Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakak Kodash Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam, pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat out there listening. What I have on here on the screen is Eve. She did a pretty good job just going over a lot of products you wouldn't really even think that would have pork in it, but we got to snap into reality. Akiam wa Akwath, we are in Babylon. Confusion. Okay, so what she's explaining is like just what to look for. And unfortunately, man, it has to be Satan, because I heard the video perfectly clear earlier before I downloaded it. And now it has no sound. So I'll just be doing a commentary, but she's basically going over monoglycerides, and monoglycerides are fats and oils that are derived from animals, and most likely a lot of times is pork. Now, granted, I believe this is can also be done with lawful animals, but hey, we're in Babylon. We're under the rule of E. Okay, and that's definitely Satan. So but hey, I watched the video. You know, my whole intent is to make sure these lessons are edifying. Okay, and this is the will of the Heavenly Father. Okay, so that's my whole intent of the video. But I'm gonna let the excerpt of the clip play it, and then as she's going through it, it's only a minute and 28 seconds. So as it's playing, I'll just of course say the foods and what it's consistent of. Monoglyceride, which is derived from pork, and also it could be derived naturally from plants. Monoglycerides can also are naturally found in plants, but that sounds too much like right. Okay, so Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, got the monoglycerides, got the butter spread. It's like, bro, why would you but that's being under the rule of E, man. And also our transgressions going against Yahweh Bashmi Shah. So keep in mind, Akyam and Akwaf, this is still a punishment to us and of ours. Okay, this is hell, man. Okay, I missed that last one, Salaki. Oh, that was a spin wheel. This is a bagel with raisins, which are good, but what? They got monoglycerides in it. Got the raisin cinnamon bread. I think it's from Pepperidge Farm, I believe. You got the butter bread. And the thing is, it's like, hey, and you got the wheat bread, and of course you want to be in hopes of Douglaserides also, I believe, can be derived from pork, from pigs. Tortillas, it's a wheat product, so why would you need that, man? For any of the foods, which can be done organically and so-called organic or lawful, man. Because they doing BS to the organic stuff too. Got the ice cream sandwiches. Hey, but that's a devil's gonna do what a devil's gonna do. This is Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their food. Salakia, I'm tripping. Back in verse 13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Okay, where are we now? We are in modern day Babylon. Okay, we're not in our homeland. Okay, we were banished. We were pushed out. Okay, and rightfully so, going against Yahweh Bashmi Shah. Okay, because when you read this chapter, it has what? The siege of Jerusalem portrayed. Okay. And then how things were going to play out. Ezekiel was made as an example on how these things were going to play out for Jake to see. And now even in today's time, because a lot of people will come up, with the whole theory of, well, that happened, so many years ago. That's, that, bro. If you understand the scriptures, bro, you will know. Matter of fact, you would know what the Lord changes not, man. The Lord is the same, man. Okay, this is Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Call hello Yahbashim. Because see, puts all that stuff, all the monoglycerides and all that other garbage in Jake's food, man. That's stuff that Jake consumes, man. From the southern kingdom to the northern kingdom, man. Issachar and Jake, we're intermingled within the nation anyway, man. So we eat all that. Jake love they bread, man. Jake, got be having this sweet tooth, and so forth. But all these things that appear to be lawful, when you go into the ingredients, aren't lawful. And then it's always a question mark behind the particular monoglycerides, because as I stated earlier before, you have ones that are naturally found in plants, and you have other ones that are derived from animals. Okay. So it's just, first and foremost, it's a blessing. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Okay. Jake is blessed to even have this truth and also the Lord to give us a spirit to do our due diligence. Like, to the best of our ability, man. We're still in captivity, but we still gotta, push, Matter of fact, let me get Judges chapter 5, verse 11. This is Judges chapter 5, verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh. Okay, and that's talking about us and our captivity, the Israelites in America. Okay, we can only do what we can only do, man, and that's rehearse the righteous acts here, because to the just to lay it out in a simple way. Hey, I don't see any pork, so and of course the wording. Okay, the wording is, everybody's not familiar with all these scientific terms and other wording that Esau likes to play with, all these scientific terms. Like, is it swine or not? But that's why, hey, the Lord set up the apostles, bishops, and elders on down to expound and explain on these things, man. For those who have an ear, let them hear, man. This is for the elect's sake. This is for Jake, who's sincerely trying to change their diet, trying to stay away from defiled foods. But at the same time, we're not in our homeland. We're still in captivity. We're at the ass end, but we're still, we're still finishing up our sentence. We're still finishing up our punishment. Okay. Even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of the villages in Israel, then shall the people of Yahweh go down to the gates. Okay, so that's talking about our current state and the hundreds of years that we've been over here, man. Okay, because to keep it a buck, the first few hundred years, Jay get caught reading. Jay get caught reading. You were what? You were put to death, man. You were maimed, shamed, buck broken, hung, lynched, and so forth, man. Okay. So that was, that's, of course, that was just off rip, this captivity just off rip was a beast. So just imagine that's over the years, how things had gotten to where, hey, it's, you just got to do what you got to do until the Lord set up his men. And how did the Lord do that? He set that up with who? With Abba Bivens. Okay. And the command, Abba Bivens, I believe, are part of the commandment keepers and so forth. And the Lord raised him up. And now, hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, this truth is flowing, man. This truth is flowing. And that just further lets you know, bro, we the apostles, the bishops, the apostles, bishops, and elders really under the tutelage of Abba Bivens and so forth, and those men from One West, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the spirit was on them to show, our apostles, bishops, and elders, hey, this is, look for these things and so forth, and it's our responsibility to do so. But I'll say this: like, if there's particular things you don't understand, look it up, ask Akyam, and just understand. Even if they don't have particular ingredients, Akyam and Akwath, man, this place is still defiled. Here it is, people been on their deathbeds, Jake been in the ground from red dye. Now they just finally banning it. I believe FDA is finally banning red dye. Why was it used in the first place? We know why, man. It's all a game to Esau. And Jake are guinea pigs. They've experimented on us and still doing such. But we understand, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We know who the devil is, man. We know where Babylon is, man. The modern day Babylon, that is. We know who the daughter of Babylon, okay, who that's referring to. That's referring to you Edomites, you so-called white people. Okay. Babylon, okay. Babylon the Great, aka America. Okay. But I just really wanted to get that point across, because we really wasn't able to rehearse the righteous acts in over here in the West. We just weren't. They started, going, the scientifical terms and so forth, and visibly, hey, I don't see no pork or smell no bacon or no so on and so forth, knowing what I'm not supposed to eat and eat. So I'm thinking, hey, we good money, but we're here to rehearse the righteous acts, man. This isn't end all be all. Being here in Babylon, man. This is temporal, baby. It's temporal. You could do whatever you like with that, but just know this is temporal, man. Okay. So like, you bear with me. Believe the next verse was not next verse, but the next chapter of Ecclesiastes. Because that's one thing about this truth. This truth is a beautiful. It's just a beautiful escape from the matrix, man. The scriptures are the scriptures are reality, and why you're going through such, and why things are happening. That's the beauty of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. To let you know, what to do in this situation, and so forth. You dig? Okay, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? And you do get to that point, because, jokingly, some years back, brothers is like, brothers get it, but, if it has no if it has particular ingredients, it does put a question mark in, don't do that, Akyam, because it's definitely going to weigh very heavy on your spirit. You see monoglycerides and the glycerides, and it's not specific on what type of glycerides those are. Don't do it, and rightfully so, because within your spirit, like, nah, bro, that's why the Lord has been putting the spirit on a lot of brothers, including myself. We still eat things that we enjoy, that are lawful, that we know for the most part are lawful. Hey, I don't see no monoglycerides. I don't see no disoglycerides, Salaki with the enunciation. But we do it to the best of our ability, bro. Okay. You you have so many avenues to find this information out. I do definitely encourage brothers and you Aquath out there to look up what we're eating, and just be mindful, because once again the Lord has been putting His Spirit on us to indulge in the veggies, which I've always loved, vegetables, fruits, and so forth. And then we know the lawful meats we're supposed to eat, right? Try to keep it simple and basic as possible. And also for you brothers and sisters out there who do have a sweet tooth, hey, fruits are natural sweeteners. I believe you have I can't think of it. You got dates. You got stuff that the Lord made from the earth that are natural sweeteners and that are just delicious. But being in this captivity, he then destroyed a lot of that, or he's profited it off of it and then added some monoglyceride and disoglycerides. Like, bro, I can't enjoy this tortilla. I can't enjoy this slice of bread. I can't enjoy this butter, this butter spread and so forth. Nigga done messed up the game of bagels now. And cinnamon bread with a swirl, and the raisins. Not to, but this nigga is petty, bro. He's very petty, I'll continue reading. Verse 17. Be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldest thou die before thy time? Okay. So don't get careless, like I always like to say, man, and I learned this from Elder Ariala. Don't be simple, man. Don't be simple, bro. Once again, if you see something that's not glyceride specific, where it's mono or diso, don't touch it. Now, if it says plant monoglycerides, which I haven't technically seen, but a lot of times it's kind of like what particular links that brothers like, and we try to do better, try to stay off processed food, once again, rehearsing the righteous acts. But at least they'll let you know, hey, this is skinless, meaning, okay, good. It's no collagen on there. It's purely what it said. It's got the sodium, salt, and that protein, right? And then you also have particular turkey and chicken and beef sausages that has collagen casein. It's not specific. If it just says collagen, it's a high probability it's pork casein. And then too, it could possibly be lawful, because some people are very specific on the back of the label. You may want to get some chicken sausage and you look pork casein. Hey, you might as well put that back to the shelf. And then they'll show you beef collagen casein. It'll let you know if it's seaweed collagen casein, plant-based collagen casein, which is beautiful, because it's lawful, and trying to do this to the best of our ability, man. But just don't get simple and oh man, we're gonna eat our, we get it, we're gonna eat our food defiled amongst the Gentiles, but don't be simple to where it's like, bro, if it's if they ain't removed the ingredient or it's kind of weighing on you heavy, man, stick to the script. Stick to the script of Leviticus, the 11th chapter on the dietary laws, man. That's all you really can do. Go rock with your go-tos that for through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You wouldn't feel guilty about consuming. Just be mindful of of our temple, and by us doing our due diligence, we're definitely being mindful of our temple. Like, oh nah, too high of a probability for this to be abominable. But that's all on that, man. I just wanted to touch up on that and just just keep in mind, our body is a temple. Matter of fact, I'll get that. So bear me, Baba Kusha. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. You know, so separate. You know, you want to keep your body, you know, separate and acceptable unto the Most High. Most High don't want to smell no pork on your breath, right? Most High don't want to deal with a defiled temple. You know, so it's just keeping, you know, just keeping that thought process of it. You know, be like, man, nah, just. If you got a question, and it's good to question what you're eating. So I want to make that very clear. It's good to question what you're eating. I want to know what's on my plate, you know. But if you know, just stressing yourself out, bro, go to your go-to. Okay, look up the ratio to all lean beef and 15%. If it's 85% beef and 15% fat, hey, you know, do your due diligence. You know, just in the spirit, just know, hey, you know, if you got any reservations about something that may possibly be abominable or unlawful, don't even stress yourself about it and don't rock with it. Let's stick to the go-tos. Okay, let's stick to the go-tos and rehearse the righteous acts. You know, we can only do what we can do, you know, and first and foremost, let's pray and fast on that as well. But that's all I have on this. And Abaratazah, this is edifying for the body. So once again, with that, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Waha Rakakwadash Brakathum. Once again, I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwatata listening. Shalom.